Hello everyone, welcome to Data and Modeling in Health channel. Uh, I think it's a new channel which I started to share what I know with you guys. So if you like support my channel, subscribe. Okay, let me go to the point why I'm here today. Today, I just want to show how we can insert a PDF document into a Word document. This is mostly applicable for submitting thesis for researchers and for students and other types of reports. When you have some report in PDF and what you are preparing is in Word and you want to include that PDF in your document, how can we do that? So I'll just show you that. So the steps that we'll follow is first we'll have a compiled Word document which have empty space for the PDFs that is going to be inserted. And we'll convert this whole Word document into PDF. Then, so in documents, we know that we have the preliminary page, we have the cover page, the acknowledgement, the abstract, table of content, and the rest will be the main part, which starts from number 1, while the preliminary page starts with Roman numbers. So we'll have two separate PDF files, the preliminary and the main one. So in the main one, if our PDF is going to be inserted into the main one, we'll insert there. If it should be in the preliminary, we should insert there. So let me have an example here. So I will share my working document for this video. So what I have here is, let's say I have a whole thesis, which in Word, I call it a whole thesis. So let me share that too. Yeah, so this is my thesis, let's say. So in my thesis, I have the preliminary page where the first one is the cover page about the title, who write this thesis, when and how it's submitted, everything, then the table of content, then the abstracts, the acknowledgements, the abbreviations, and the structure of the thesis. All these are given with Roman numbers. And in the table of content, this preliminary pages are in the Roman numbers. Then the main document starts from chapter 1, which is page number 1. Yeah, so let's see. So the idea is here is, let's say in chapter 1, which is the introduction. I mean, let's say it's chapter 2. The introduction, I have a published paper. So this published paper, I want to put that published paper as it is in the document, in the Word document. So what I have to do here in the Word document is I have to leave an empty space, which has a given page number and considered by the table of content. This empty space should be the same as the PDF. For example, if the PDF is 20 pages, I have to leave 20 empty pages. Okay, we did this. So what's next? Next is we have to convert this file as it is into a PDF. And we convert it to PDF and we have this whole thesis. Now, as we are going to have two different two types of page numbers. The one is the preliminary in the Roman number, and the one is in the Arabic numbers, I mean the common numbers. So we have to have two documents, working documents now. Let's copy the whole document PDF and paste it. And one is just to only include the preliminary contents. And the second one is the main chapters, the main. Now, the preliminary should only include pages that are preliminary. What I have to do here is open the PDF file. I open the PDF file. Here it is. Although I call it preliminary now, it has also the whole contents. So I go to tools. By the way, the software that I'm using is Adobe Acrobat Pro DC. Using this, so I go to tools, then organize page. In the organize page here, you can delete anything, can insert anything. So we want this file only to include the preliminary page. So that means I have to select the rest of, that is from the introduction to the rest should be deleted and only preliminary page included. So I select everything other than the preliminary page and I delete this page. Now I have only the preliminary page. Then we have to save it. If you want to see, it's only the preliminary pages. Yeah, it's done. Step one done. Now let's go to the next one. The next one is we have to go to the main document. The main document. I mean the main PDF. This one. So the main PDF includes now pause preliminary and the main one. But for this file, we only need the main one. So we go to tools, organize, then we'll delete the preliminary page. So we select the preliminary page and delete them. Delete page. Now save. What we have here is only the main page, which starts from number 1 and number 2 up to end. And we have these white spaces which are dedicated for the PDF that we are going to insert. Now, still we go to the tools, then edit. Before editing, let's insert the PDF that's still organized. So in the organize, now we can insert our PDF, which is published material. So our PDF that we want to insert here is this one, the published material. We want to insert this published material. Okay, so let's insert that. So we select where to insert. We can select one of it, so since we can insert before or after that selected page. Let's select this one, which is chapter 1. Then we have the overview of the chapter and the citation. The next is inserting it. So organize, select, then here we have insert. In the organize, we have insert. Then we have choice from file. You have also other from scanner, web page, blank page. You can also insert blank page. So from file. So from file, where you save your folder, we have this published paper. Then we just select it. It says that after the selected page or before. We say after. Go. Now we have inserted our PDF file. However, still the white space are here. So what we have to do, we have to delete this empty space since we have the PDF now. So this all white space were dedicated for the insertion. I mean, they have the same number of white pages as a PDF. Now we delete them. Delete. Well, everything looks fine, yeah? Let's see what we have here. So starts from 1. Now we have our publication inserted just as it is published, because some of the universities specifically say include publication as they appear in the journal. So this publication is inserted as it appears in the journal. However, now we can see one problem, that is the page numbers. Yeah, the page number here is 5, so we expect this to be 6, but we don't have it now. What can we do? Okay, let's go. Tools. Here we have edit PDF. In the edit PDF, we have header and footer. So we click header and footer and we click add. And there is a choice whether to replace existing or not. Yes, we want to replace the existing one. And here we can specify the font of and the size of the font, but we have to click, make sure this insert page number. When we click insert page number, this thing happen, which says 1. It means starts from 1. And it's going to put it as a left header text, but we want it to be a footer, not a header. I mean, we want the page to be at the end of the page, that is at the bottom. So we cut from here, and do we want to put it at the center or at the right or at the left? Let's choose the center, and I paste it here. So then we click here, okay. You see now page 6 comes here. Now we have page 5 here. Next is 6, 7, 8. So we have all the page number and the publication as it is. And now that means we inserted our PDF. We inserted our PDF and we keep the page numbers as they were in the Word. That's good. So what's next? Now we have 2 files, the preliminary and the preliminary and the main one. And the thesis should include both. So what we have to do? We have to combine them. So here in tools, there is a combine function. So click combine, and there is here add files. Click add files, and we have the preliminary and the main document. So here the main comes first from the preliminary, so we have to swap. So the main should be next to the preliminary. Now let's combine. Click here, combine. Well, now we have the preliminary page. Let's minimize zoom to 100, and we have the preliminary page. We start from Roman numbers up to number 7 here, Roman number 7. Then the main one starts from 1, and it goes. Let's see what happens to our insert now. You see, we have 5, then 6, 7. But everything looks nice now. So here we can save this file as let's say whole thesis with publication. You can name it as whatever you want to name. It doesn't matter. Now that means we have the file, which includes the published paper, and we can submit it. So here, all thesis with publication. Now you can submit this to either to your university for a degree or whatever. This is how we can submit, we can insert PDFs into a Word document. So thank you very much. Please subscribe my YouTube channel. I'm a newcomer. Although I opened this YouTube channel in 2011, I didn't produce any content, but now I think I have to share what I have to my friends or someone else who needs that knowledge or skill. And as we share knowledge, we get more. So share more knowledge, get more knowledge. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. See you.